function. So in the fertility journey, ReproShield Woman is the supplement of choice. In the area of methylation and antioxidant protection, ReproShield Woman contains a high defined oxidative property products in the area of selenium 15 milligram, vitamin C 1,200 milligram, which is a powerful antioxidant, and above all, quercetin. Quercetin is a more potent anti-inflammatory product and has a high antioxidant, even more than the vitamin C. Quercetin 157 milligram in ReproShield Woman. Vitamin B12, that is methylcobalamin, is also one of the active that is in it. Vitamin B6 and the folate, which is the L5 methyl trihydrofolic acid 4,000 microgram, which is the active form of folate, is there as a therapeutic dose in ReproShield Woman. The metabolic minerals and adaptogens support are also put into consideration to ensure we have holistic product and advanced formula product. We have iron, which are the essential minerals, which support ovulation and prevent anemia, zinc, magnesium, copper, which supports antioxidant enzymes. Iodine is also part of the essential mineral in ReproShield Woman. The ReproShield Woman also give adaptogenic support by combining maca root so that there can be support for libido, improve vitality, and enhance hormonal resilience. Pantothenic acid also supports the adrenal function, also regulates the stress hormone. ReproShield Woman enhance metabolic balance, it supports thyroid health, reduces stress, and supports well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, ReproShield Woman is a unique advanced formula in the management of reproductive issues in infertility or expectant woman. Complete ingredient profile of ReproShield Woman. For the botanical extracts that we have vites, we have tribulus, we have black cohosh, we have donqua, we have shatavari, and maca root. In the area of vitamins, ReproShield Woman contains vitamin C, contains vitamin D3, contains vitamin E, B6, B12, pantothenic acid, and folate. And the folate form is one of the best form of folate in the world, which is L5 methyl tetrahydrofolate. In the area of minerals, ReproShield Woman contains iron, contains zinc, magnesium, selenium as an antioxidant, copper, and iodine. Premium nutraceuticals that are very unique in advanced formulation of ReproShield Woman is myo-inositol, CoQ10, and quercetin. These support every stage of reproductive health. These are also evidence-based formulation which gives comprehensive fertility support. In this presentation, the key takeaway that I will be giving here, Reproduced Woman delivers a comprehensive, science-driven approach to female reproductive health by supporting every major pathway involved in fertility and conception. Reproduced Woman promote hormonal balance and menstrual cycle regulation, support healthy ovulation and follicular development. It improves egg quality and mitochondrial function. And lastly, it provides advanced antioxidants and DNA protection. Reproduced Woman is an advanced formulation in the management of infertility. We also have the complete ingredient profile for the male. As we have had the female, in the area of male, Tribolus terrestris is also there. The only thing we had, Tangat Ali, is also a part of what we have. In the area of premium nutrients, L-arginine is an added active for men, so as to ensure a better result when managing fertility both in man and in women. Thank you very much.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for...
Okay, now thank you for your presentation, pharmacist.
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to let us know, you've talked to us about your product, that is Oshit men and Oshit women. These are the premium fertility products in Nigeria market. And there's somebody that is asking a question here, which I want you to ask. The person is asking, is your product not too expensive? That's what somebody is asking here. Does your product hope is not too expensive in the market?
Thank you very much. The product is highly affordable. For the health sector, and the healthcare professionals. We have our website, we have our e-commerce, and we ensure, as much as we come up with a very unique active to come together for synergistic result, we are still very much in tune with the economic standard of even the environment that we find ourselves. So the product is highly affordable compared to what is obtainable in the market.
Now, I mean, what you are saying now is anybody could go to nearby pharmacist and pharmacy and get the product, and they can still come to your website and order. Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please tell us your office address for those who want to partner with you, who want to come to your office? Maybe they have a pharmacy shop or want to start marketing your products.
Okay, thank you very much. Our office is situated in Lagos. The head office is situated in Lagos at number 12, Adojutimi Street, Festac. Festac, yes.
Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you, and we believe that when we call you the next time, you will be able to honor our invitation. Viewers at home, we will go on short break and we will be back.
Thank you very much.
Listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Abim Fertility and Andrology ló tún gbára ọ̀tọ̀ dé o. Ọlọ́tọ̀ ní tòun ọ̀tọ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀tọ̀ ní títọ́. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation. Oh yeah, it's another beautiful time with Abim Fertility and Andrology in celebration of an icon. Ambassador Kehinde Samuel Wojuade, fertility scientist and chief executive of Abim Fertility and Andrology. 28 years of experience in reproductive health. This time around, we are having a live 24 hours fertility chat. Oh, are you happy? I'm so excited. This is the first of its kind, non-stop, interactive and impactful. a continuous 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. You don't have to miss this. 18th of August, 8 p.m. we're starting and we're ending 19th of August, 8 p.m. Don't miss the fun. Don't miss the educative and interactive section on any fertility questions you may have with our daddy ambassador Kehinde Samuel Wojuade. All your questions is going to be answered. Don't miss it. We will be live on all the social media handles, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. A special birthday gift to you. 24 hours of knowledge, 24 hours of empowerment. Be there. Real answers, real time, real impact. We love you. See you there.
I want to explain something about male infertility. That thing we call retrograde ejaculation. You know, when a man has sex with his wife, sperm cells will pass through the pelvis and it will be deposited inside the vagina. But in some men, when they have sex with women, when they have sex with their wives or spouse, when they reach orgasm, they will feel as if they've released. Normally, the way man will feel when they release semen. But nothing will come out of their penis. Then you keep finding out, you keep asking, where is the semen go? You know, there are some women too, which I don't know why, when their spouse has sex with them, some of their spouse, they are not releasing in them, and they don't know. The only wetness. Welcome back. Now I want to start discussing about female fertility. But before I do that, I could see a lot of questions here about male fertility that I've just finished, and maybe I need to just address them. Somebody was talking here that as we talk about how to investigate retrograde ejaculation, what I want to start discussing now is about female fertility. But let me just say one or two things about what that person is asking me. He wants me to talk more about retrograde ejaculation. Retrograde ejaculation is when a man releases semen from the urethra, that means, and if the man felt as if he has released, but the semen did not come out. So where do the semen goes to? That means the semen go to bladder. That's what we call retrograde ejaculation. It's a major problem in male infertility, and that means there's a damage to the pathway of semen out of a man's body. I did a video a few days ago where we can just investigate crudely, let me put it that way, or roughly from the house, how, if you want to find out whether you have retrograde ejaculation. But the real test to investigate retrograde ejaculation supposed to come up in the laboratory, not in the house. But you can still check too, because we have some women that we call them, the men that we call them aspermia. Aspermia means the man will not release sperm when they have sex with their wife. So in order for you to know whether your case is you are not releasing sperm when you have sex with your wife, or you have retrograde ejaculation, it means you can just do this in the house. And what I said in that video is very simple. If when you want to have sex with your wife, you pass urine before you start having sex with your wife. Pass urine into a tumbler, a glass cup. Then make sure you empty your bladder. Then take a small water, wait for like 1 hour, then have sex with your wife. Then any urine you want to pass after that, void that urine into the glass into the glass cup and compare. If that urine that you pass out when you have sex with your husband, with your wife, look like a palm wine, that means there's a suspicion that sperm cells could be inside that urine. That is why the color of that urine look like there's a palmy. And before I continue, I want you people that I'm using TikTok to monitor, please help me share this and power tap. Help me share and power tap. Help me share and power tap. Help me share. I can see from here we are about 66 online. Only 3 people just share this video, or they just share this video 3 times. If you're on Facebook, on YouTube, please help me power tap and share this video. So that is a crude way of checking. Brother, what I told you now is part of what they will tell you in the hospital. The hospital go and have sex with your wife, pass urine, and bring that urine to the laboratory. From there, they will check if you have retrograde ejaculation or not. So I would advise that if you have sex with your wife and sperm is not coming out, you need to investigate to find out, is it a spermia case or retrograde ejaculation case. The two problem is a serious one. It's a serious one. God will help us. I want to, please help me share this program. Help me share. I want to start talking about female infertility. And the first one I will talk about in the next 30 minutes before I take your question is, the cases of AMH, ovarian reserve, because I believe that majority of women waiting on God for fruit of the womb do not, or they are not the test that will tell you the quality of the egg. No. But this AMH will still tell you not only the quality of the egg, but if you have PCOS, it will let you know. Because PCOS, positive ovarian syndrome, is a problem. It's a stressful infertility problem. I want to let you know that if you are waiting on God for fruit of the womb, you need to do AMH. AMH means anti-Mullerian hormone. Please, if you're online, I'm using TikTok to monitor. Help me share this video, this live chat. Help me share this live chat. Please power tap. When God bless you because of you and me, proud Father. Thank you for your testimony, Bobby. Bobby is at Yoruba people as advanced. We have what we call anti-Mullerian hormone test that can tell us the quality of semen in any woman. That is why we don't wait again the second or third day of menstrual cycle to do tests for the woman. If you have not done AMH, please, you need to do it. Let me explain that result for you. Let me explain that result for you. That test could be done at any time of the menstrual cycle. Now, you can do the test and results supposed to be between 1 to 3.5 nanogram per ml. If result is less than 1, it means your ovarian reserve is very low. The quality of your egg is low. If result is between 3.5 and 5, that means the quality of your egg is very low. From 5 and above, it means you have PCOS. Let me tell you this. LH and FSH2 will be done at the beginning of menstrual cycle, second or third day, to investigate the ovarian function or the quality of egg inside you. So for people like us, we have facility to do AMH. So that is why if you come to our clinic, we can tell you, go and run the test, because already we have tools that we can investigate your womb immediately. So if you are doing LH and FSH and you've done it before, you can check the results. The results of LH and FSH for a black woman, listen, for a black woman, I'm telling you what I know in a line of practice in 29 years. 1. LH results and FSH results must be in ratio 3:1. LH to FSH in ratio 3:1 for you to have PCOS. If you have high FSH, that means your ovarian function is low. Your quality of egg is low. If you have high FSH. But if you have low AMH, that means the quality of your egg is very low. I want to explain to you that when you have a result that is ratio 3:1 of LH or FSH, you have PCOS. And when you find out that your period is scanty and at times 3 to 4 months you won't menstruate, you need to add testosterone to this test. Majority of women that are waiting on God for fruit of the womb today, this is where their problem comes, because those people that are seeing them do not ask them to do this test. I'm using TikTok to monitor. Please power tap and help us share this video. I can see us online 120, 212, but only 16 people have shared this video. God will help us. So what I'm saying is, when you now do hormonal test and you find out that in your hormonal test you have PCOS, in your AMH you have PCOS, and your testosterone is very high, I'm begging you in the name of God, the problem you have is huge. Yes, it's very huge. So the best thing is for you to submit yourself, whether you are married or you do not married, submit yourself for fertility expert. Let them try and investigate. Investigating. Now, one, when you are talking about a woman getting pregnant, and now the first thing I brought out now is about the quality of the egg reserve. Then the second thing is the age. Do you know that a right professional will use your age to interpret your AMH? Because some of us, we don't understand the result of this test, and that is why majority of women, they go into IVF and waste money. Or the women that needs assistance continue taking medication every now and then till 4 or 5 years, is still waiting on God for fruit of the womb. Age of a woman is important when you are talking about female infertility. At anything from 35 years of age, the quality of eggs of any woman will be going down. The rate at which this will go down depends on the standard of living, our quality of life that woman is living. Age of a woman is very important. When you have a normal AMH from 1 to 35, but your age is above 35, I'm telling you, you preserve your egg, but that egg is not good for natural conception. At anything from 40, no matter the value of your AMH, I'm telling you, is irrelevant. You need to take supplements to get pregnant. And if your age we normally meet is, some of us believe that when we are doing scan, follicular tracking, and they told us that I will have 2x on the right, have 2x on the left, now have sex with your husband. It is not so. What they see is follicle, not eggs. So, and what anybody could say is to believe that when they see 2 follicles, it is 2 eggs. When they see 4 follicles, it is 4 eggs. So, what would they do? What they do, the best thing they can do is to ask you to go and sleep with your husband. But what will let you know the quality of that egg, that scan they are seeing, the follicle they are seeing, the egg that is inside, what will make you know whether the egg quality is okay or not is the value of your AMH. That is why if your age is above 40 and you have your AMH value to be normal, that is not a passport that you can get pregnant naturally. It is just an indication that you still have eggs. If you take supplements, it will improve that quality of eggs and you can get pregnant. But if you want to do IVF, it is not a go-go area at all, because some of you at anything from 37 and above, when you do a hormonal test and your AMH is normal, some of you will insist that you want to use your egg for IVF. And when you use your egg for IVF at any age from 37, I want to tell you that if you take a normal dose of ovarian stimulation injection, you can't have 10 eggs. You can't. And if anybody stimulates you above normal so that I can have more eggs, the quality of that eggs will be very, very low. I want to let you know that AMH test is very, very important for you to know what to do when you are trying for a baby. I want to just take a short break. Let me take water, then I will continue. Emma Cotter. Give me that water.
With Abim Fertility and Andrology, a 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim's Fertility and Andrology.
Why I thought pause it? Go pause it now. Leave it. Oh, no, pause it. So if you're online, please help us power tap, help us share this video. Now let us continue. What I'm saying now is, we are explaining why women are not getting pregnant. I've explained that age is involved, our AMH is involved, the quality of eggs. Like one woman is saying, I said, my FS is Modex 1. My FSH is high. My FSH is high and my LH is high. What can use? What can I use? Number one, I don't know your age. So I won't be able to start talking or prescribing medication for you on social media. I don't do that. What I know is, if earlier, I've said it when I'm explaining AMH, FSH, and LH to determine the quality of your egg. I said, if your LH and FSH is too high, if your LH and FSH is high, that means the quality of your egg is very low. So, depending on your age, I'm saying now that majority of professionals that is explaining, professional that is attending to the professional that is attending to us, some of them doesn't take cognizance of our age when they are explaining fertility results. They don't, and that is why there's no that a lot of people are just going in and out of the hospital without getting results. Your AMH and your LH and FSH with your age supposed to be used to read the quality of egg inside you, like now PCOS. But when you have a normal AMH, I want all of you to listen to me. This is a woman matter now. Help me share this video because we don't get to please help me share this video so that I can get to the power tap and share this video. Let me tell you, or you can call your friend to join this live. See, when I tell you now that LH, FSH, AMH, and age is being used to determine the quality of eggs in any woman, one of these parameters cannot be used single-handedly. Please take note. One of these parameters cannot be used like you do hormonal test alone. Somebody now said because of LH and FSH is normal, you are fertile. No. Hold on there. You are not. No. Give me a few minutes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim's Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim's Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim's Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim's Fertility and Andrology. A 24 hours live session dedicated to answering your burning fertility questions. Please don't go away. We will be right back. Thank you for listening to us. We love you from Abim's Fertility and Andrology. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to us. Hope you're cool. My name is Ola Onobajo, and I'm so happy right now to tell you are live on 24 Hours Fertility Conversation with Abim's Fertility and Andrology.
Where I stop is, I said, if you want to investigate a woman's fertility, both professionals and patients, take this for me. Write my name on top of it. And I'm trying to explain to you where there's a gap. And I'm trying to explain to you where there's a gap. Where there's a gap is, where I see a gap when you talk to explaining fertility results in Nigeria. Where there's a gap. Some of you that I'm using TikTok to monitor, please help us share this live and power tap. God will help you. Help us share and power tap. What I'm discussing now is about a female infertility. So let us share and power tap. I tell you not to pause. People don't date in love 200. Don't come down to 100. You don't pause. Yes, how many days? You don't pause. They know it's a live shot. So easy. That is of a long period. So see, so I'm trying to explain where there's a gap. If you are here and you are listening to me, see, let me explain something to you. LH and FSH, the good result of a woman that is fertile should be between 4 and 10 international units per liter. See, majority of us in Nigeria, the reference range that is inside our form, they are not done in Nigeria. They are done with Caucasians, Oyibo people. But for me, on my line of practice, and for a number of years, up to 29 years, I've been seeing couples. Normal results supposed to be between 4 and 10 international units per liter. This is the pattern I've seen in many women who conceived after taking treatment. So, if LH and FSH is high, for people like me, even if you do not tell me your age, depending on how high is your LH and FSH, I can guess your age and tell your age will be so. So, if you are waiting on God for fruit of the womb, please let your professional use LH, FSH, AMH and your age to interpret your results. This is where there is gap. Some women above 36 years of age who want to do IVF, when they do their LH, it's normal. FSH is normal. AMH is fall within 1 to 3.6. Don't forget, it remains one option to investigate that woman's air quality, which is age. Age will play its role when a woman undergo ovarian stimulation. So I would suggest, I strongly suggest, if your age is above 36 and you want to do IVF and you have your egg preserved because your egg means well within normal range, it means you have your egg preserved. That is the meaning. If your age fall within normal range, your LH and FSH fall within normal range, you preserve your egg. But you see that egg you preserve is not for IVF, because if your age is below 40, not that you are not going to have eggs if they stimulate you. You are going to have many follicles, but the egg they will recruit after aspirating that follicle may not be 1 or 2. I've not seen any woman, I don't know, I've not seen any woman that they said they do ovarian stimulation in IVF, and when they now start to aspirate the follicle, the woman of 40 years of age has egg like 26, 30 to evaluate them. LH, FSH, AMH, and age. It is very important. The test can be done at any time of the cycle. Let me take 1 or 2 questions, then we can now go on break. Oh no, can another person. This one said, I'm a 50-year-old lady. My menstrual is not at all regular, but can I still get pregnant? Yes,